動画をご覧の皆様、こんにちは、こんばんは、いつしか6歳です。今回の NBA2K16、マイキャリアモード大学編4試合目ですね。ちょっとですね、前回後半から活躍はできたんですけども、ちょっとシュートの精度を上げたく、先ほどまでシュート練習をしてた6歳です。はい。ということで、4試合目いきたいと思います。はい、大学1年生ナショナルチャンピオンシップ、4試合目ですね。ロングホーンズ対、バッドギアーズということでね、ウィスコンシンバッドギアーズということでね、対戦やっていきたいと思います。スタート。さあどうでしょう、最近の1、平行線、6歳いつしかテキサスをチャンピオンシップゲームに導く責任を負う。ちょっと評価良くなりましたね。フレックチャンピオンシップゲームの後ドラフト宣言か。ほうほうほう。スーパーエージェントドム・パグノッティでいいのかなが大学チャンピオンシップゲームに参加か、噂が飛び交う。フラッグの大学生活は1年だけ NBA スカウトが議論。さあ大学生最後の試合かな、大学1年生最後の試合か。さあはしゃいでおります。いやはしゃいでるわけではない。さあ決まっていこうぜ。今日は変なメガネいないな。6歳は今回もスタメンでございます。相手ボールか。行かせない、行かせないよ。行かせない。シューティングファウル。開幕から激しいね。あら、19番もちっちゃいじゃない。親近感湧くわ。
This is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line. Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker and it's Evans in at the power forward position. That's good from Hawkins.
ナイスシュー。身長の差が戦力の差でないことを思い知らしてやれ。で相手を応援してどうすんだ6歳。ホーキング。よし、行くよ。速攻はしないのね。抜く。行き過ぎた。行き過ぎた。ちょっと待って。かっこ悪い。
They'll need to remain calm though and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team.
ナイスか、ナイスか、ナイスか。オッケーオッケーオッケー、いいよ。いいよ、52番。相変わらずすごい髪型。よし、6歳こいつマークしてから。
Just 4 to shoot. Hill drives in. Not enough on that one.
ナイスリバウンド。こっちかい。
And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the college tournament club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Oh yeah. 練習したのに。過信は肝だね。
Over in the corner, Decker, the three, good, and it's Hill.
うまいうまいうまい。
Decker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
うまいね、ガイルみたいな髪型して。
So it's Texas with it.
おいしょ。オッケー、シューティングファウルゲット。しかもシュート入ったよ。どうだい、これがシュート練習の成果だよ。
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
緊張するな。 マイナーライン、回れ右、見えない見えない見えない、すごい見えない。ああ、外した。難しいな。
Texas on D. There's the pick. Here's Hawkins. Good.
うわー、うまいね。19番、ちっちゃいのに。やっぱり身長は関係ないんだね。よし、決めた決めた。オッケー、いけるよ、いける。今日の6歳いける。
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
おっと、フリフリフリ。ナイスか、ナイスか、オッケー、ナイスか。オッケー、確実に決めたよ。確実に決めた。どうですか、今日の6歳。え、ああ、はいはいはい。作戦会議とシャレコン見ましょう。おお、6歳真ん中にいる。真ん中にいるな、6歳。今日なんか調子いいんすよねって。ああ、いつしか6歳以外全部チェンジ。
Now the dish to Fisher. Wade against Hudson. The shot by Wade.
ナイスリバウンド、ナイスリバウンド。
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Here's Rush from deep.
惜しい。
Fisher grabs the board.
戻るよ、6歳戻る。
Here's Conley. Here's Hill. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Guys, he's actually
落ち着い
indefatigable.
ていくよ。
He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
こっちボール、こっちボール。
He's out there with Edwards.
あー、6歳チェンジか。まあちょっとね、スタミナ切れかな。
And Wisconsin
ちょっと温存しておきましょう。
They've got Fisher. He's out there with Hill, and it's Wade in at the center position.
いやー、4試合目緊張するわ、マジで。
Peyton passes to Hawkins.
そんなこと言ってないか。あー、ホーキンズね、小さいけどやるからね、しっかり抑えて。
He dishes it to Walker. Great D that time.
ナイスリバウンド、ナイスリバウンド。ナイスリバウンドだよ。周りよく見て。周りよく見て。18番なした、今。無理しない、無理しない。オッケーオッケー。中空いてるよ、中空いてるよ。
Longhorns passing it around, just 5 to shoot, and it's
あー、惜しい、
Davis missing.
惜しい。
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Hawkins, and again it's the
ナイス
Badgers
リバ
missing.
ウン
Great looking
ド。ナイスリ
defense.
バウンド。い
Really
ける、
just
いける、
to
いける。
disrupt the rhythm
速攻いける。
on that shot.
いけないね。
Really turned it
あー、
from
相
a
手のモデル
simple,
も速い。
straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
近いよ、2人、そこ。いけ。
Richmond dishes to Turner. It's rush outside after 2 misses.
おお、ナイスシュー、ナイスシュー、3。オッケーオッケー、逆転。
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
44番もでかいな。
There's a good screen off the pick, and it's Peyton.
おお、決められた。いい勝負だ、いい勝負。
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of
落ち着いてよ、
fighting
落
over
ち着い
those
て。
screens.
はい、落ち着い
And
て。
Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
はい、しっかりパス回ししてよ。センターセンター。おっと惜しい。44番のリバウンドはすごいな。でっかいもん。このまま前半終わるパターンかな。しっかり抑えて、しっかり抑えてよ。差つけられないように。ナイスリバウンド、ナイスリバウンド。落ち着いていいよ。落ち着いて。18番。
Pass to Davis. It's
Okay,
Richmond
okay.
on the wing. And Blair kicks to Davis.
いって
Over to the wing. It's rush
やっぱ
outside.
7番か。おお、ナイススリー。
She's got a pair of triples
7
in
番
the
かっ
second
こいい。
half for the Longhorns.
ということでね、前半ギリギリ、前半終了間際ギリギリで逆転できました。今回の6歳は今のところ普通かな。ポイント6、リバウンド1ね、調子いいでしょ。はいはい、ということで後半戦ですね。さあ、このリードをキープしていきたい。大学1年最後の試合ですからね。よし、落ち着いていこう。
A close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
So on the floor for Texas, Freak in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the power forward. Now here's Freak. He has 6. It's tipped.
ああ、速攻食らう。
Here's Hawkins. Here's Kaminsky.
でかい。
And the layup's good off the glass.
逆転された。うわー、6歳のミスだこれは。
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration. Feeds to Freak. 13 feet away. And no good.
ナイスリバウンド。オッケー、ナイスシュ。オッケーオッケー。信じてたよ、52番。ね、チームワークは信じることも大事。相手を信じること、信頼すること。なんてね。
The 15-footer. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Hill. He
もう一回来
tries
る。
for 3. Can't hit.
よし、リバウンド取った。いけ、28。
Now Texas with it. Here's Doherty. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first
あ
shot.
あ、取れない。
In transition. Here comes
おへ
the
うわ
Decker slams it in.
Went for
ダン
the
ク
two
決められ
handle
た。
net slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
作戦会議といこうぜ。 6歳真ん中だな。
And some changes here for Texas. Hudson comes in
さあ、
for
頑張っていこ
Turner. And it's Edwards in for Ellis.
う。6歳残ったね。残った。優しそう、44番。めっちゃ優しそう。よし、いくよ。
Decker's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Freak kicks to 4. Here's Freak. The shot no
What?
good. So the
真下だっ
Badgers
た。
will take it the other way. And it's Fisher in the corner. Fires the 3.
リバウンド。オッケーオッケーオッケー。オッケーオッケー。よし。
One-on-one fast break. There's Freak. And he lays
オッ
it
ケー、決まった。
straight
レイ
in.
アップ。
Freak's got it all
同
turned
点。
up now for the Longhorns.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other
スリー決まんないぞ。
to
取れ。
force OT. I think right now you lean on
あ
your
どう
stars
した？
and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here
痛い
with
痛い
the
痛い。
title. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Doherty the pass to Edwards. Ford a screen on Fisher. It's Freak, top of the key. Now the pass to Edwards. He feeds it to Ford.
ああ、ブロックされたね。うん。しょうがない、しょうがない
Really。solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
ナイスリバウン
Texas trails by 3, and Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Fisher is out there with Hill, and it's Conley in at the small forward. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Hill. Dishes it to Hudson.
またのエドワーズか。
He kicks it to Freak. Just 2 to shoot. Use the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Fisher dishes to Conley. Pass to Hill.
エドワーズ頼むぜ。エドワーズしっかり。
It's Evans on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
I guess even he has to miss one of those
お
once
ね
in
え
a
し。
while.
Edwards passes to Hudson. And it's Wade with the
い
rebound.
やエドワーズマ
The
ジでパス
Badgers
くれな
leading
い。
by 3.
嫌われてんな6歳。
Hill up top. Edwards defending. Hill kicks to Wade.
ナイスか。
And so it looks like the
エドワーズナイスか。
Badgers
まあ
really
やるんだよ
take
なエドワーズなんだかんだ
Nice
言っ
play
て。
there to get a hand on that pass and
うわ
tip
ー
it
変え
out
ら
of
れた。
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And it's a completely new group for Texas.
うわー変えられたよ。エドワーズ立って待ってるし。6歳も立ちたいけど。そういう趣味ないんですわ6歳。もう見
156
た
left
く
in
な
the
い。
second half.
視界に入るんだよな。
Turner covering. Gibson the screen. 6 to shoot.
抑えれ。
The shot is off.
ナイスリバウン
Good work eventually by Turner. Texas trails by 3. And Blair kicks to Thornton.
得点力不足。
There's the dish to Ward.
ロングホーンね。6歳を出して。コー
Thornton
チ。
passes to Turner. They set the screen.
もう見えない。
Texas moving it around. Warren off the mark and the drop
う
continues.
わー決まらない
Just
ね。
tentative
決まらない
in the
決まら
paint,
ない
lacking。a little bit of confidence allowed the defender to recover and contest that
かっ
shot.
こいいパスだ。しっかり守って、しっかり守って。
Hill against Ellis.
コーチ6歳を出してください。ナイスかナイスかナイスか。オッケーいけ。いけいけいけいけ。邪魔。
Hawkins against
見えない。
Blair. Who dishes it to Thornton. Connects.
ナイスナイス
Then
ナイ
shot
ス。
brings them to within just one.
Boy, what a pressure bucket
こ
that
こしっかり
was.
守って。こ
Greg,
こしっ
now
かり守って
that's
よ。
coming through in the clutch.
見えないって。立ち上がった。立ち上がった。6歳立ち上がった。
Gibson against
呼ばれる
Blair.
かついに。
And a
あー
foul
ファール。
shot got
こ
him on
こ
the
で
way
ファール
that
気持ちは
time.
わかるけど
So
さ。
he'll shoot two right here.
気持ちはわかるけどさ。
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
うわ細いな6番。細い。 うわー差つけられるなこれ。
First free throw
あ
is
ー
good,
うまい
and
うまい。
that will put them up by 2.
落ち着いて決めてきた。6歳出てきたよ。6歳出てきた。
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game. And so it's Texas with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ford, sinks it.
ナイスシューナイスシュー。 OK ここ1本守るよ。しっかりし
As to where the open man was.
っかり守るよ。
26 seconds left in the
ちょっ
second
と
half of
ちょっと
basketball. And so they choose to intentionally
それはや
foul.
りすぎでし
The
ょ。
Badgers making a switch here. Evans is checked in.
ちょっと時間ないからね。時間ないから落ち着いて。
There's
落ち着いて。
25
ちょっ
seconds
と
left to play here in the second half. And so they
ちょっ
foul
ともうファール
intentionally.
しないでよ。気持ちはわかるけどね。
And so they
お
foul
い
intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold
熱
the
くな
ball
ら
and
ないで
just
行こ
milk
う
those
ぜ。
last seconds
ほ
away.
ら差つけられ
You got
る。
a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
ちょっとみんな熱くなりすぎ。冷静に行こう、こういう時こそ。もうボーナス与えちゃったじゃんか。 ホーキンズうまいからね。いや、うまいホーキンズ。もう一本か。これ外してほしいな。顔怖いホーキンズ。うわー、うまい。ほら、どうする？
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
ちょっとどうしてうちのチームはこう血の気の多いやつばっかり集まる？ちょっとこれもう17秒だよ、17秒。これ以上差つけられたらもう、うわー、外せ。あー、うまい、落ち着いて決めてくる。もう一本決められたらもう本当やばいでしょ。
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. And it's Freak missing and an intentional foul right there.
ターナーどうした？ターナちょっと熱くなりすぎだって。頼むって。残り7秒、6秒9だよ。ちょっと。前習い。うん。前習いしても横に並んでたら意味ないからね、前習いね。一番前の人は腰に手を当てるんだよ。わあ、うまい。うまいわ。うまい。一本決めるたびに呪ってやる。はい、呪い。
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
何やってんの、6歳。
It's off. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way.
ダメだったか。
Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament. Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work.
試合が終われば敵も味方もない。美しい。スポーツ万歳。ね、バスケよくわかんないけど。興奮冷めやらぬスタジアムでございます。
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys and our great fans all tournament long. On behalf of the entire 2K sports team and this crew in particular, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us.
はい、ということで得点8、リバウンド2、アシスト0、ブロック0、スティール0ね。ということで、そこそこなのかな？どうだろう。この後あるのかな
？Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey,
Hello.
Frequency?
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too,
Thank
Mama.
you.
Hi, Mama. How you doing?
誰だ、
I'm
イベットって。
fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnati, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
どういうことだ？
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. B?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen.
Oh,
We
top
weren't even
secret.
here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnati, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected.
大学を中退して
This freaking environment, I love it. Freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot freak, we're going to make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
Cece, I said we because we're going to do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
No, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnati, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's a plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak.
そうだね。おー、
Listen,
臨機応変
in
に。
life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
It was all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but
そうだね。その前にその隣のやつ誰だ
and he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league.
だ
I
から
think
誰
it's a
だ
great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact
なんか
that
怪
people
しい
have been
な
talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him.
そう
I'm
だ
telling you the
猿み
same
たいな顔
exact
だけどいいこと言う
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
そうだ今度よ誰だかまず自己紹介してくれイベット
Sign with me,
it's
yes
none of
or
your
no.
business.
None of
It's
your
all
business.
right.
Yeah.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter
いい親
is
父だ
there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now,
Exactly
son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's
あ
not Mr.
彼女なんだあ
Pagnotti.
れ
And it
もっと
definitely
選べ
ain't
よ
Victor's. This is your decision, son.
6歳は猫っぽい女の子が好きなの
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
you
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm gonna think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person.
まずそいつと
Remember,
別れろ。
everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche?
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm gonna call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I
son.
love you too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
ほうほうほう、ドラフト開催日。プロを目指すんだ。わかるか？トロフィーを獲得した。ラウンド1。ファイト。波動拳。
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
はいはいはい、こういう風にね、ドラフトをやるのね。
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
はいはい、まあね、6体が出てくるのは可能性的にどうだろうってとこですけど、もう少し温かく見守ってください。このドキドキを分かち合いましょう。
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
3位ね。ベスト3にはもちろん入れると思ってなかったよ。
With the fourth pick in the Tyus Jones with the 25th pick in the NBA Draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Texas.
25番ミシシッピグリズリーズ噛んだけど、おー、すごいすごいすごい、入ったんだ。
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you.
ね、そこ大事だ
I
ね。
like being my lady Yvette.
いや、別に君には感謝する覚えない。
Hey, all them in the building all day, yo. I love you, man. I love you in town. Okay? He's like my brother.
ちょっと酔っ払ってるんです。
Also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
あれ、
I guess I will take
結
some
局パグノッティ
questions
さんも
now.
来たんだね。
Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
You know, Mama.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my
もう
husband
少し
Pete
ストー
put
リーをお楽
headphones
しみ
on
く
my
ださい。
belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
よっパチ
Thank
パ
you
チ
all
パチ
for
パチパチ
coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations, son.
親父酔っ払ってんのかな。
We met working at the post office together. Mark was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
はいね、こういう会話がなんかストーリーに重要な意味をね持たせるっていうのはさすがねスパイク・リー監督かなっていうなんかねこう家族とかねテーマのこう重みを感じますよね。はい、ということで大学編4試合目、試合は負けてしまいましたけれども、ドラフト会議で見事25位でいいのかなあれは。1巡目25ピックということでね、もはや所属チームはグリズリーズだっけな。うん。はい、そんな感じのやつです。そんな感じのやつに、どうやら入団することが決まったようです。ね、次回、いよいよ NBA 編になるのかな。はい。ちょっとね、今ここでネタバレしてみてもいいんですけど、あえて見ません。はい、ということで、今回の動画はここまでにしたいと思います。むせそうになった。はい、もう一回やり直します。ということで、今回の動画はここまでにしたいと思います。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。また新しい動画アップロードしましたら、チェックの方よろしくお願いいたします。では、いつしか6歳でした。